U2TV post-game report. We're with the winning coach again, DJ Jones. Man, you got to win over a quality McKill team, man. You got them by double digits. Talk to me about game planning for this and trying to hold Clark down. Talk to me about it.
Pretty much, these guys are pretty much familiar with each other. We knew coming off the Shaker loss, we needed a big win. We needed to do whatever it takes, and we knew we needed to play to our advantage and use our size.
Now, you said Shaker loss. What was during that game, what you thought was interesting about that game, or what might have caused that outcome?
I don't want to get fined. I don't want to get fined.
Okay, you're going to leave it alone. I got you.
I don't want to get fined.
Now, Ali came out more aggressive tonight. Amir came out aggressive tonight. Issa came out aggressive tonight. Your bigs are starting to get a little bit more aggressive, find themselves in the offense. Talk to me about that.
Coming off consecutive Section 2 championships, we knew what got us those two Section 2 championships. We know what we need to do to make a deep run, another deep run for a three-peat. We got to play to our advantage, play unselfish, and start on the defensive end, dominating the glass and taking advantage of the paint.
Now, talking about Hassan, you're going to need him down the stretch. I saw him lose his coolness a little bit, but nothing crazy. But talking about how you got to deal with him, how you got to try to keep him on that straight and narrow. Tell me what you're working with him with.
We're preaching all season, pretty much composer. Freshman and sophomore year, you're underclassmen. You have time for little hiccups here and there, but now you're a junior, you're an upperclassman. You got to grow. You want to play at the next level. You got to learn how to keep your composure at all moments.
Now, talk to me about, are you guys peaking at the right time? Like, if you assess your team right now, do you feel like you guys are peaking at the right time?
I think we're fine. I think we're moving in the right direction. Josiah Eason, he's going to be a big part of us in order for us to make a late run. He looked very comfortable today. Hopefully, the only thing we just hope for is consistency. Not only him, but a lot of our guys is taking defense personal. Like I said, being unselfish, controlling the paint, dominating the paint.
Now, speaking of defense, one of my issues with Green Tech is the Achilles heel to get in foul trouble with unnecessary ticky-tack fouls. Talk to me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm saying my issue with Green Tech is getting the foul situation. My Achilles heel getting ticky-tack fouls, having to go to the bench early. How are you dealing with that matter, and how are you looking to correct that as y'all move forward?
These guys, they play very aggressive. We try to tame it, try to tell these guys we got to become a disciplined team. We can't be in foul trouble every game. You can't give away the T-ones. Got to stop reaching, got to be able to move your feet, beat guys to the spot, take advantage of your athleticism by beating guys to the spot, just walling up. We have size. We don't need to jump. We don't need to be shot blockers. Just make shots very difficult.
Now, I'm a little bit surprised that you guys don't press as much. Is that kind of your philosophy to kind of play half-court defense, or do you looking to pressure a little bit more? Shaker game, I didn't see you guys extend the pressure. Even here tonight, it was incrementally. Talk to me about that a little bit.
We like the press, but like I said, it's a lot of guys. Guys gotta be able to control themselves and be disciplined. When you're pressing, oftentimes, if you're over-aggressive, guys get downhill on you, and we got to prevent that from happening. In order for us to be successful, we got to be able to guard in the half court, and then we can extend it.
Now, talk to me about Edge. Talk to me a little about Edge. Coming off the bench, I like him. He does a lot of different things for you guys. Talk to me a little bit about Edge.
Consistency, another thing with Quasi Edge. He's another athletic kid. He can help us in many ways. He's a solid defender. Just has sometimes it's a confidence thing with him. From game to game, we try to pick up his confidence and keep him going because he's going to be another key part of us down the road.
Now, where do you foresee your seeding being right now? If you had to take a guess, shot in the dark, gun to your head, what would be your seeding, you think?
Right now, I shouldn't see us, based on strength of schedule, we shouldn't be anything lower than a 3. Last year we got a 5, but I tell these guys I could care less about our record. I could care less about whatever seeding we get. There's no ducking when you get to section. I know none of the 8 teams want to see Green Tech on the opposite side.
100%. So, Coach, good job out there again, coming off a tough loss. I mean, I'll say the things you can't say. Basically, the referee in that game was a big factor in you guys walking away with a loss, but you come back here and you bounce back against a really undefeated, well-coached McKill team. Good luck the rest of the way, Coach. Always thanks and a pleasure for your time.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.